All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the Hays County Market Report, the late summer edition.
Yeah.
We did have a full summer, didn't we, bud?
Yes, sir.
Yes, and now it's back to school.
So excited.
Yeah, so we are going to be covering June and July. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's having a safe back to school season as well, too. But hey, let's jump into the data and we can have some fun talk as we get into it as well, too. All right, guys, so for June, active properties in Hays County, shocking a little bit, down 10%, but then also equally as shocking, pending under contract, wow, down 33% for the month of June, wow. But look at that. On the flip side, sold properties, 478, up over 20%, but look, the median price down 20%, down to 375. So even though more properties sold, unfortunately, those sellers were taking a hit as to what that closing price was as well. And look, days on market up 20%. They had to wait a little bit longer to be able to get to the finish line as well, too, right?
Yep.
All right, guys, as we do every month, we do take a tour through the community here in Hays County. For whatever reason, we go from north to south. So as we head south down into Wimberley, we have some beautiful properties this month as well, right? Some great neighborhoods, Wood Creek, Saddle Ridge, Wimberley Springs, Wimberley Hills, and we saved my favorite for last, Eagle Rock Ranchitos. Oh my God, who wouldn't want to live in a ranchito? And look, we got some prices all over the board, right? In the 500s, 600s, all the way up to almost 900,000 for the month. But look at those days on market. Wow, some of those folks that are sitting there for almost a year waiting for their house to sell. Bummer, dude. That too, here are pictures of those lovely homes that we reviewed as well. But as we always like to do, try to pick our favorite street names. Now, I'm not going to give Wimberley the gold crown this month. These aren't the most exciting streets across, but what do you think? We got Cowpoke, Peace Pipe, Stardust, Stepping Stone. So what's your favorite one?
Probably Peace Pipe.
That one, I understand Peace Pipe, but it also has some like 80s implications, like the crack epidemic, like Peace Pipe. I know it's not spelled correctly, but I mean, wow. All right. So Peace Pipe wins, even though it has some odd implications there.
I wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know that. Yes, you weren't even quite a thought at that point. All right, guys. As we wrap up June, let's roll into July. So active properties 389. We've got a push. You know what that means?
No idea.
That just means that it's negligible. There really wasn't much of a change from June. So, but pending and under contract, wow, what a shock from the other one. It was down like a third, right? This one's up 146%. Wow. All right. But also, too, on the flip side, the sold properties, well, that one had an adverse effect. It's down 35.9%. But on the median price side of things, wow, a shocking 8.2% increase from June as well, too. But days on market also push. So easily enough, right? But still, what a wacky market we are in. I mean, you look from June to July, nothing else seems to kind of make any kind of sense as we roll through this as well. So, guys, we're going to head slightly east over to Buda this month. And have some lovely properties here too, right? Sunfield, Carpenter Hill, Turner's Crossing, Whispering Hollow, and Coves of Cimarron. You have buddies that live in most of these neighborhoods, right? From the baseball network and whatnot. Look, this might be one of their homes, but I sure hope it wasn't because they should have called me, right? Yeah. All right, good deal. Let's hope not, right? All right. Here's some lovely images of those 5 homes as well. Let's move the camera up slightly a bit so we can see these beautiful street names. Now, Buda wins the prize because we have some really funky ones over here. So we got Razzmatazz, Silk Tassel, Eve's Necklace. I actually have clients that live on that street. Juan Cordova, Charles Marvin, and Lost Tree. Now, I don't know how you choose a winner from this one, but what do you think?
It's gonna go with the most funky name, Razzmatazz.
Razzmatazz is up there, right? I like it. It's Silk Tassel. I'm not even sure what that is, but that sounds pretty cool. But also, too, Mr. Developer, let's look at that. Juan Cordova and Charles Marvin. I mean, those are names of the general contractors or something like that they just chose for this. So unbelievable. But I do like the creativity that came out of Butte on this one too. Oops. All right, guys. If you are lucky enough to live in the mailing zone for Dripping Springs Neighbors or Wimberley Living, I have a presence in those publications. So pick up a local copy. I know for Wimberley, since I know the guy who runs it. He's a very attractive man and sitting right here. So yeah, I always drop off copies at the Chamber of Commerce if you want to check it out as well too. Like I said, I do have a presence. You can reach out to me if you're lucky enough to get those publications. If not, check out that right there. It's got my website, phone number, and email address. So if you'd like to talk about Hays County or the greater Austin area, two of my most favorite topics, please give me a shout, send me a letter, fax, whatever the case is, right? I mean, how do you and your friends communicate? Is it by fax mainly?
Talking.
Talking, okay. Do you even know what a fax is?
No.
Okay, I'll have to show you someday. It is a dying technology, unfortunately. But hey, thanks guys for joining us. So we will get back to our monthly tradition here as we go forward in the fall as well. So we'll be back with August figures here, likely shortly after Labor Day. So enjoy the 100-degree temperatures here locally and have a safe Labor Day holiday. And we will see you guys back here in September. All right, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, have a good one, guys.